slick on the nightstand. Silence rings in my ears with the frequency of a distant siren. I am a passenger in a body that won't follow directions. Watching the moon bleed through the cracks in the Venetian blinds. Eyes wide, sound fades, skin crawls, time warps. My consciousness is ready to tune to a dead frequency. Each breath is a struggle against the rising tide of memory. Isolation has a flavor like copper and old iron. I am navigating a map where all the roads lead inward. Skeletal trees scratch at the window like desperate fingers, swallowing the bitter taste of a regret that won't dissolve. Darkness pours into the room from the corners of my vision. I am a relic of a day that forgot to finish its business. It is not the dark that terrifies, but the lack of light. Turning the telescope around to see how small I have become. The walls I breathe in rhythm with my own panic. I am finally seeing the shape of the hole I have dug. The vacuum of this room is pulling the air from my lungs. Every nerve ending is firing a signal that no one receives. I am the static on the screen after the broadcast ends. This night is a labyrinth with no exit in sight. Voltage of the dam. God is a circuit board and I'm about to short it out. I got a head full of venom and a lung full of shout. They sold me a map with no exit sits inside, but I'm carving a hole in the middle of the night. My shadow is a stranger with a heavy-duty grudge, and I'm the only jury, and I'm the only judge. Flood the system with a violent grace. I'm erasing the features from my hollowed-out face. I'm a landslide of anger, a mountain of bone, and I'm building a kingdom on a crumbling throne. Broken down radios playing the same old song. I've been trying to be right for way too long. Now I'm embracing the wrong and the ugly and the mean. I'm the dirtiest thing that you've ever seen. Spilling the ink on the pristine floor. I'm not the person you knew anymore. I'm burn the archives and forget the past. I found a momentum that was built to last. I'm stored in a bottle that's ready to pop, and once I stop moving, I'm never gonna stop. Silence is a heavy, heavy cloud. Flame is a magnet for the moth. I'm falling through the cracks of the floor. I don't wanna feel this way anymore. Explosion, revolution, the end of the line. I'm taking back the seconds that were never mine. Free from the grip, free from the hand. I'm the last man standing in the promised road. Let it go, let it go. Cracked porcelain sky. Rain drips through the ceiling onto the linoleum floor. A dead radio hisses, white noise in the corner. The smell of wet wool and old regret fills the room. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster like stars. The air is getting thinner with every ticking second. My pulse is a drum beat against the hollow chest. Rip through the velvet curtains of this tired life, finding the edges of the map where the wild begins. I am howling at the moon until my throat is raw, building a palace out of the ruins of the street. Rusty swings creak in the wind at the edge of town. The graveyard is the only place where anything grows. I see my name written in the dust on the window. Silver frost on the windshield where you drew a heart with your thumb. I can still see the blur of it when the morning sun hits the glass. A tangled pair of headphones in the glove box we used to share. Holding on to the tangles as if they were a lifeline to the past. The engine hums a low frequency that rattles my very bones. The horizon's blurring into a bruised shade of purple and gray. Shimmering grief dancing like dust motes in a beam of light. The hollow ring of a phone that no one is going to answer. Velvet darkness swallowing the crumbs of a final meal together. A symphony of sighs echoing through the empty hallway. I found the key to your apartment at the bottom of my winter coat. A useless piece of metal that doesn't open anything anymore. I regret the pride that kept my mouth shut while you were screaming. Watching the ship sink while I stood safely on the shore. I knew the end was coming weeks before you even packed a bag. I sabotaged the peace because I didn't know how to handle the quiet. I am the architect of the ruins I am currently standing in. Tear the sky open and let the rain wash the rust away. The weight of the unspoken is finally crashing down on the floor. I am screaming into the void and hearing the echo die. The unfinished goodbye is finally written in the dirt. Walking away from the wreckage without looking back once. The air is cold and fresh and finally mine to breathe. The static in the marrow. Static in the marrow. most of the things I should do. Neon flicker in a black towel room, dancing on the edge of a beautiful doom. No more nodding when the master speaks. I can feel the power in the way the floor creaks. Rebel in the wires, poison in the well. I'm breaking the lease on his customized hell. Scream at the stars until the universe breaks. I'm taking back every single mistake. I'm the master of wreckage, the king of the flaw, and I'm biting the hand of the systemic law. Down here, the air is thin and gray. Slowly watching the color fade. I am the pressure, I am the wave before the explosion. It's never too late. Short circuit the system and watch it all glow. I'm the landslide coming from the mountain of low. Freedom is heavy, freedom is loud. I'm drifting away from the suffocated crowd. Watch me go. Watch me go. Counting the blinks of the street lamp through the dirty glass. The air is thick with the scent of old paper and rain. I am a shadow cast by a light that went out hours ago. Listening to the house settle into its own ancient bones. Blood thumps, hands shake, walls close, light dies. The distance between my skin and the world is growing wider. I am a satellite drifting out of range of the home station. Every memory is a stone tied to the neck of my hope. I am becoming the silence that I used to fear the most. Swallowing the shards of a dream that shattered in my mouth. The darkness has a weight that feels like wet wool. I am digging a trench through the hours of the early morning, waiting for the sun to prove that I still actually exist. Looking through the lens from the other side of the glass. I see a man who forgot a street lamp through the dirty glass. The air is thick with the scent of old paper and rain. I am a shadow cast by a light that went out hours ago. Listening to the house settle into its own ancient bones. Blood thumbs, handshake, walls close, light die. The distance between my skin and the world is growing wider. I am a satellite drifting out of range of the home station. Every memory is a stone tied to the neck of my hope. I am becoming the silence that I used to fear the swallowing the shards of a dream that shattered in my mouth. The darkness has a way that feels like wet wool. I am digging a trench through the hours of the early morning, waiting for the sun to prove that I still actually exist. Looking through the lens from the other side of the glass, I see a man who forgot the sound of his own laughter. The perspective shifts until the ceiling is the only ground. I am a ghost in a machine that has run out of The pressure in my skull is a storm that refuses to break. I am a lighthouse whose flame was extinguished by the salt. This isolation is a kingdom where I am the only subject. Every heartbeat is a countdown to a dawn that never iron and rust. With the moisture like ink, standing on the edge of the kitchen sink. The faucet is dripping, a rhythm of dread, matching the heartbeat inside of my head. There's a figure in the hallway who looks just like me, but he's trapped in a cage that I can't even see. The staircase is winding into the black fog, smelling of cedar and old burning log. I'm reaching for something that's solid and fast, trying to break through the weight of the past. I'm breaking the iron that's rusted on my limbs, singing the loudest of my own battle hymns. I'm drowning the demon in a river of light, winning the war in the middle of the night. Everything's wrong, but I'm making it right. Palm of my hand, it was always right there like a grain in the sand. I opened the cage and the figure stepped out, replacing the fear and replacing the doubt. We emerged in the center of the cold dusty floor, and I don't feel the need to hide anymore. The roof is exploding into a million shots, playing the best of my hidden trump cards. The oxygen's filling the gaps in my chest, putting the ghosts of the winter to rest. I'm melting the chains in a furnace of will, standing so tall on the top of the hill. I'm seizing the day like a weapon of war. I'm not the victim I was once before. I'm opening every closed up door. Beneath the layers of skin and of bone, I found a kingdom that I call my own, scrubbing the rust from the gears of my heart, giving my life a brand new start. Identity, my own I'm the king of the ruins and the king of the new, filtering out every word that's untrue. I've reclaimed the name that was stolen from me, setting the spirit and the animal free. I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. No longer ashamed. A concrete horizon, the street lamp flickers like a dying nerve. A rusted swing set creaks against the dirt, shadows stretch thin across the peeling paint, while the heavy air tastes of iron and grease. My pulse is racing against the freight trains hum. The walls are sweating in this airless room. I can feel the static crawling up my skin. Echoes of the hollow. The ceiling is breathing in the middle of the night. Counting the pulses of the dying street light. A cold wind is blowing through the gaps in my chest, where the demons of doubt have built their darkness. I'm a passenger sitting in a ghost-driven car, trying to remember where the exits all are. The mountains are leaning over the edge of the town, waiting for the moment that the sky will fall down. I'm gathering the embers from a fire gone cold, turning my story into something bold. I'm ripping the mask off the face in the dark, igniting the wood with a desperate spark. I won't be a prisoner of the things I've done wrong, finding the melody in a dissonant song. This is the moment where I finally belong. I turned the light on and the shadows all fled, replacing the poison with the truth instead. The phantom that followed me is starting to fade, just a trick of the light and the choices I made. I'm drawing a circle around where I stand, planting my flag in this desolate sand. The stars are aligning in a jagged new line, showing me the path that is rightfully mine. The tide is retreating from the shore of my mind, leaving the wreckage of the past far behind. I'm shattering the chains that were forged in the gloom, making some space in this crowded room. I'm breathing the air that I once thought was thin, finding the strength that was hidden within. This is the day that I actually win. A skyscraper built out of bone and regret is crumbling down in a storm of thick sweat. I'm catching the lightning in both of my hands, rewriting the laws of these internal lands. Break the cycle! Tear it down. I'm wearing the scars like a crown on my head, reclaiming the life from the things that I said. I'm the architect now of the future I see, finally becoming what I'm meant to be. The chains are all broken and I'm finally free. I am here. Feedback fades to black. Ceiling is bleeding, I'm holding a knife. Static in the rafters, cutting through the light. They wipe my jaw with the silver-plated light, but the hunger in the basement is starting to cry. Dust on the records and rust on the chain. I'm rewriting the chemistry inside of my brain.
Smokes are dancing in a column of gray, waiting for the sun to just wither away. I'm tracing the patterns, the cracks in the stone, feeling the marrow go cold in my bone. A voice in the basement is calling my name, and I'm the only one left who can carry the blame. The floorboards are groaning like a ship on the sea, trying to swallow the essence of me. I'm lighting a candle in a cavern of ice, refusing to pay the same old price. I'm waking up from a decade of sleep, climbing the walls that were jagged and steep. I'm shaking the cobwebs off of my soul, taking back everything that they stole, finding the pieces to make myself whole. looked in the eye of the monster who told me that I had to die. I didn't use weapons, I didn't use force, I just changed the direction and the path of the course. He shriveled to nothing when I spoke the truth, reclaiming the fire I had in my youth. The windows are shattering into the breeze, bringing the giants down to their knees. I'm feeling the heat that is deep in my veins, breaking the links of the heaviest chains. I'm burning the maps that led me astray, welcoming in a much brighter day. I'm painting the world in a color that's bold, refusing to do what I've always been told, breaking the shape of the internal mold. I am the stone, I am the marrow inside of the bone. I'm tearing the fabric of the dark night and flooding the hollow with the blinding light. I'm coming home, I'm alright. Shadow I face, one in the world in my own kind of pace. I found the identity I thought I had lost. No matter the struggle, no matter the cost, I'm walking away from the internal frost. I am whole, I have my soul. I'm a hurricane trapped in a jar of cheap perfume, sweeping up the debris in a padded wall room. You gave me the script, but I'm needing a page. I got a front row seat to my own quiet rage. My nerves are a highway of electric wire, and I'm looking for a way to start a forest fire. Unchain the beast that was sleeping inside. There's nowhere for the hollow-eyed people to hide. I'm the wreckage you feared, the mistake you made, and I'm stepping out from the cooling shade. Scraping the rust off a heart made of lead, thinking about the things that the TV said. It's a garbage can carnival, a plastic parade, but I'm sharpening the edge of a rusted blade. The clock is a hammer and the time is a nail. I'm breaking the bars of this mental jail. Crush the expectations and throw them away. I'm starting the hunt at the end of the day. No more excuses for the bruises I wear. I'm breathing the smoke of the heavy set. I can hear the silence, it's louder than the noise. Stripped of the habits and the broken toys. I'm sinking, I'm floating, I'm gone before the red light hits the dawn. I run long escape. The silence is a predator, and I'm the only bait. I've been standing on the platform just to learn how to wait, but the train is a skeleton and the tracks are a lie, and I'm looking at the ceiling till the clouds start to die. I've got a fist full of static and a mouth full of grit, and I'm finally ready to admit that I quit. Kick down the barricade and run for the hills. I'm done with the doctors and the porcelain pills. I'm a wild-eyed animal finding its teeth and shedding the mask that was buried beneath. Graffiti on the soil.